Shalom. Let's start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles, and elders of great millstone, citations to the Philet, this pushing is truth, the cross for conserve for truth, sincerity. Alright, I'm gonna want to buy back and give us it. Just we're going to just about how the Lord is gonna return, in the chariot so-called UFO, and you gonna know, everybody gonna know that's the Lord, returning. Like I say, you got Esau, saying like, these flying objects are popping up, across different places of the United States or whatnot. It could be like, it could be China's balloons, whatever. But they saying that they shut down UFO, but then they say it wasn't no UFO. So, but like I say, everybody gonna know when they see the Lord. It's just gonna be just plain, not plain, but it's gonna be like eye popping. Everybody gonna know that's the Lord and the angels. And the chariots, so-called UFOs. Everybody gonna be in fear and knowing that that's the Lord. And the men, the apostles, the men of the Lord, the apostles and the elders of Brother Great Millstone, been teaching for years, telling you, how the Lord's gonna return, how the Lord Yahushua, who y'all ignorantly call Jeebus, is gonna return. The Lord's gonna return. The Lord Yahushua is gonna return in the chariot so-called UFO, man. With the angels, and everyone gonna see the Lord, man. Every eye gonna see the Lord, and he gonna be on the chariot, you gonna see the Lord coming, man, with power and great glory, man. It's just gonna be, eye popping. You gonna know, in that time. And like I say, that time is coming. That time is coming. I know, according to the prophecies, we getting closer and closer to the Lord's return. Like I said, Apostle Hard Demons, hopefully all the prophecies come to pass, and the prophecy of, the Lord Yahshua returning, and the chariot so-called UFO, like I said, all these prophecies come to pass. Like I said, all hell breaking loose and so forth. Things happening. Like I said, the mandatory, the sea hip, the dollar crashing and so forth. The society collapsing, this and that. That's what missing. World War III. World War III popping off. Ain't no more rumors just going, just going at it, everyone going at it, it's just, all out war. I said, then, like, when those things start to happen, Lord Yahshua gonna return, man. He gonna return in the chariot so-called UFO, and with the angels, gonna be in the midst of that, all in the chaos, and gonna return. And like I say, you're gonna have these military men, they gonna stop what they doing, and turn and fight the Lord, and the angels, chariots so-called UFOs, So, that's what's gonna happen and come, man. In the near future, could possibly be this year, but hope to be, but hopefully this be the year that everything just go down. This be it for this so-called white man Esau Edomite's world. But just like I said, Apostle, I say, this demon year, this year that just it just as the hopeful year that all the prophecies come to pass. But don't start at Revelation 1:7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced to him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. So behold, he coming with clouds. So the clouds talking about the so-called UFOs. So-called UFOs, which are the chariots. The chariots of the Lord, the angels. Everybody gonna see him. Every eye gonna see him, man. And also the one which pierced to him. All the kindreds of the earth shall wail. Everybody gonna see the Lord, knowing this Lord. They'll be like, oh no, they gonna know. They gonna be like, no, wailing, and knowing that's the Lord returning with the angels, and then one that pierced him, like the one that pierced the Lord gonna be here, man. They kind of put that in your mind, like, damn, the one that pierced the Lord on the cross, man, gonna be here to see, knowing that he gonna know that's the Lord. He gonna know that's the one that he pierced it way back 2,000 years ago. He back today, in this time, in this generation and time. So yeah, man, that's what's coming, man. And a lot of people, they want the Lord to return, but if you are not part of that righteous number of the 144,000, the elect number, the 1/3 of the nation of Israel, Israelites, of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, if you're not a part of that righteous number, you're not gonna be delivered by the Lord Yahushua when he returns. You gotta be a part of the righteous number of Israel, of the Israelites. If you're not part of the righteous number, you're gonna be destroyed. And hopefully I'm part of the righteous number. Hopefully I'm found worthy to escape the wrath of judgment of the Lord Yahushua. But a lot of people desire the day of the Lord, or want the Lord to return, but not knowing how it's gonna, what end it's gonna be for you. Like Scripture say, woe to you that desire the day of the Lord. What end is for you. Roughly paraphrasing it. But so a lot of people gonna be, oh yes, Lord, yes, but like I said, Scripture say, and you gonna have those that call upon the Lord, saying, Lord, we did this, did that for you, but and Lord, he might not, he ain't on, he if you don't know, if he ignore you, he's not gonna hear you. He's not gonna hear you. Excuse me. He's not gonna hear you. He's not gonna acknowledge you. If you are not in that number, he knows who his elect is. So the ones that get beamed up in the chariots of your foe are delivered from the wrath and destruction that the Lord Yahushua is going to bring to this place, America, Babylon the Great, into this wicked world, the so-called white man, Esau, the much world, but everybody else is going to be like, getting zapped, and like I said, going to get those missiles getting, the missiles coming down on them, and getting, burnt up, and getting destroyed, and getting destroyed with America, so, but like I said, that's what's coming, but like I said, I ain't gonna make this too long. This go from there to second Esdras. Like I said, you're gonna have the military, they're gonna start doing fighting in the midst of the, in World War III. And like I said, Lord, they're gonna see the Lord Yahushua and the angels and chariots. They're gonna turn around and they're gonna fight the Lord and the angels. The chariots, so-called UFOs, which are the chariots of the Lord, and they're gonna fight the angels, and that's gonna happen, man. But shit, I'm gonna make this too. I kind of want to get to the point, but I ain't gonna make this too long. It's, 2nd Ezra 13:1, and it came to pass after 7 days I dreamed a dream by night. Verse 2, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the ways thereof. Verse 3, and I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen unto him. So he said, beheld, and lo, that man. Mama, there goes that. But that man. So Yahushua, that man, he's that man, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, so he's gonna be waxing strong with the thousands of heaven, like I said, with the angels, returning, and then said when he turned his countenance to look, all things trembled that were seen under him. So when he turned, he turned his countenance look, and he turned, and everything, and everybody saw it, they looking at the Lord, like, he's seeing them, and everybody just trembling. It's gonna be trembling under him when he returns in chariots so-called UFO. Everybody gonna be like, shit, excuse me, but you'll be like, oh man, that's the Lord, and like, oh man, that's the Lord, man. And then like, they're gonna have folks that heard the apostles and elders very much long for years talking about how the Lord going to turn according to the scriptures and so forth, and it's gonna be in their mind like, man, them guys on the corner said that's the Lord, how you gonna turn according to the scripture, according to the Bible. You know, they was teaching for years and years. It's gonna happen like that. You know, according to the scriptures, I'm gonna read right now. So that's how it's gonna be, right? That's how the Lord's gonna turn, and like everybody gonna be trembling, man, because I say if you ain't part of righteous number, you're gonna be destroyed. But on Second Ezra 13 and 4, and whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the fire felleth when it filleth the fire. So I said those that I said again, that righteous number gonna be destroyed. Like they desire the day of the Lord, but not knowing that if you're gonna get beamed up or you're gonna get zapped with the laser beams by chariot UFOs by the Lord, and get burnt up, and nobody will throw in the missiles. That's what's coming, man. That's what's gonna happen. Verse 5, like I said, the military they're gonna fight the Lord. But verse 5, 2 Ezra 13:5, and after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. So hey, the Lord shall return with the angels. Like I say, these military men, they gonna stop doing what they doing, fighting each other, whatever. In the midst of World War III, they gonna see the Lord and the angels. They're gonna fight the Lord. But I'm gonna kind of skip on down. Go to 8 because I don't meditate on 2 Ezra 13 and 8. Yes, 2 Ezra 13:8. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were so afraid, and yet does fight. So when they see the Lord, they're gonna be scared, but they see the angels and the Lord in the chariot. So like your phone, they're gonna be scared, but they gonna fight because like I said, Lord Yahushua, he's a man of war. Hey, come on with it, goddamn. I want this, I want that. Let's see, goddamn, what you got. But they ain't gonna win. But hey, Lord Yahushua, he's a man of war. He likes to fight, man. That's what's gonna go down. But read 2 Ezra 13:9. And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand nor he held sword, nor any instrument of war. Verse 10. But only I saw he sent out his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. Like I said, if those laser beams that's gonna come out, gonna zap them, gonna zap these military men, Air Force, they ain't gonna stand a chance, man. They're gonna get burnt up, man. So that's what's gonna that's gonna be the power of the Lord, man. Like I say, he held no type of sword or no instrument of war. Just that fire came out. The fire come out. So that laser beams or cherry circle your foes. It's gonna zap people and zap these military, Air Force, men that try to fight the Lord and the angels. But I ain't want to make this song end off of this. 2 Ezra 13:11. And they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burned them up everyone, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude, nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid. So, hey, that's what's gonna go down. I say, in the midst of World War III, Lord Yahushua gonna turn, with the angels, and and they're gonna try to fight the Lord, and hey, Lord gonna Like I say, gonna burn up these military men and these wicked people here in America, Babylon the Great. With the laser beam chariots I call UFOs. And then I said ultimately those thermonuclear missiles being shot towards America, Babylon the Great. It's gonna happen. So, it's gonna be it's gonna be bad for a lot of a lot of people that they are not a part of that righteous number when the Lord Yahushua returns. So with that, I want to make it long. So again, like, give our praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the sisters, brothers, to the few sister that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep finding that say Shalom.